for an arty party? We're in the party pad. It's the perfect place for a party. So, let's get arty. It's the Mini Makers. OK then, Mini Makers. Now, are you feeling arty? Yeah! I said, are you feeling arty? Yeah! Then let's party!
We're going to have a party, and look who I've invited, the Shapes and Scrappz. He's so excited, all the Mini Makers are partying too. But most importantly, we invite you! Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Let's get arty, everybody party.
Party, Mr. Maker, Mr. Maker's arty party.
Let's get arty, everybody party! Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Oh, hello, Scrappz, my friend. It's great to see you. Now, what do you think we should make our party about today? Oh, well, don't worry, Scrappz. You have a think about it. I wonder if you've got any ideas. Come on, Mini Makers, over you come. Have a look at the screen. We're going to show you some clues. See if you can guess what our party is going to be about today.
Window!
Very good. It's a window. Oh, what shape is it? A square window, a square clock. It's a biscuit, isn't it? In a frame. And what sort of frame is it? That's right, Mini Makers. And I'll give you one last clue. Look, it's Granny Maker's snuggly rug with lots of fluffy squares on it. So, Mini Makers, what's our party going to be about today?
Square!
That's right, we're going to have a square party today!
Yay!
Oh, Scrappz, did you fall over in the doodle tube again? Oh, you're covered in sticky squares, look! Well, I don't know whether you meant it or not, but you look great for our square party! So, everyone, let's think nice, square thoughts and make an arty party picture. Mini Makers, what shall we use today?
Sponges and paint and dab it and put it on paper.
That's a really good idea. Now, we're going to use some paint, but what colours shall we use?
Blue, pink,
brown,
blue, bright colours.
Well done, Mini Makers, some lovely ideas there. And in fact, you've just given me an amazing idea. Let's get arty at our party and try a really great effect by using sponge squares to print brightly coloured square people and even a square dog. But first, we'll need some things from... That's right! We'll need some small pieces of kitchen sponge and some card. Some paint. A rectangle. Doodle tube. We don't need rectangles, just squares for now. And we'll need a glue stick and a pen. All right then, Mini Makers, let's get started. Now, the first thing we're going to do is bring in some light blue paper or card. This is going to be the sky, and we also need some green paper or card, and we're going to tear it in half very carefully, like this. Now, what do you think this is going to be, Mini Makers?
Grass!
That's right, it's going to be the grass. Kieran, do you want to put some glue on for me? Very neat. We can now stick this on. There we go. And now we need to print on some square people. So let's use these square sponge shapes cut into different sizes. Now we're going to start over here. Some nice bright pink paint. And I'm going to print a square body. Like that. And when you take it off, you got a square. Then print more squares in different colours, but this can get a little bit messy, so make sure you put down some old paper first. Now we need to use smaller squares to print the heads. And it looks really good if you print your faces with the square on the side, like this. So we've finished all our heads and bodies. We just need to leave it to dry. And now we can add some extra detail with a pen. How about some little strands of hair and some eyes? What else should I draw, do you think?
A nose and a mouth.
A nose, all right, Kira. Great. So you can add lots of different details, arms, legs, eyes, hair, anything you want, really. There we are, Mini Makers. What do you think of that picture? Do you like it?
Yeah!
Well, I'm glad you like it, because now you're going to make your own Arty Party pictures. But first, you need to put on your Arty apron! It's time to start the art! Well done. Now, Stephanie, let's have a look at your picture. You're using squares to make what over here?
A robot.
A robot. I love it. And where is your robot?
At the sea.
Oh, it's at the seaside. You've torn a blue piece of paper in half to put your robot in the sea. I really like that, Stephanie. Keep going. And I wonder, has anyone else ever had any arty ideas to do with squares? Let's find out. Ancient Roman people lived thousands of years ago. Come on, Caesar. Good dog. We're supposed to be Roman, so let's get Roman. Wealthy Romans liked to decorate the inside and outside of their homes with brightly coloured mosaics. These mosaics were often made of thousands of small, brightly coloured square stones that were stuck together to make an arty picture. And because signs hadn't been invented back then, mosaics were sometimes made as colourful signs and symbols. There's a good dog, Caesar. All right, I'll get your din-dins when I'm finished. Some Romans even created mosaics as a sign there was a dog inside guarding their house. This was just like the "Beware of the dog" signs that we have now, thousands of years later. Heel, Caesar. Time for din-dins. It's a new flavour tonight. Lark's tongues and dormouse. Yummy. Wow, maybe I should make a "Beware of the Scrappz" mosaic. I'm only kidding, Scrappz. Nothing to be scared of here. And now, let's see how our mini makers are getting on. Very nice, Ada. I love this picture. But can you tell me, how did you make your tree?
Green paint, and then I dabbed it all around like that.
A very nice tree made with squares. What's in your picture, Luca?
Aliens.
Aliens. And what's this in the middle?
It's an alien dog.
An alien dog? What have you got in your picture, Manor?
Some pigs.
Oh, very nice. And what's here in the field?
Some nice pretty flowers.
Some very colourful flowers. Well done, Manor. And well done, mini makers. I think that... Wait a minute. What's that noise? It sounds like someone's asleep at our party. Who is it, everyone? That's right. It's the Shapes. And I think we should wake them up. So after 3, let's shout, "Wake up!" Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wake up!
a shape. I am a shape.
Here we go!
I am a shape.
Scrappz, let's party! Come on, mini makers! Let's all dance with the shapes!
I am a circle.
Spin around in a circle on the ground.
I am a triangle.
Clap your hands in the air, triangles everywhere.
I am a square.
Everybody draw a square, draw it here, draw it there.
Everybody draw a square.
I am a rectangle.
Bounce everybody, bounce like you just don't care.
Everybody.
What's it going to be? Wait and we will see a shape for you and me.
I am a square.
What's hiding behind the squares? Can you guess? That's right! It's a jack-in-the-box. Well done, Square. It's time to get back on the shelf. Oh, look! Scrappz Surprise Party Popper! To make a folded square dog like this, take 2 squares of paper and fold both of them in half. Then fold one of the pieces of paper to make a body with a tail. And then fold the other piece along both edges to make ears. And then like this to make a mouth and nose. Stick the 2 pieces together. Now add a square of different coloured paper inside the mouth to make a tongue. Decorate your square dog with stickers and add details with a pen. Your square dog is finished. Well done, Scrappz. What a handsome hound. And you can make any type of folded paper dog you want. George, this is a very colourful square dog. What sort of dog is this?
Dalmatian dog.
A Dalmatian dog, that's right. It's got lots and lots of spots. Well done, George. Tell me about your dog then, Michael.
It has a purple collar and has a button nose.
A button nose. That's brilliant, Michael. Well done. And last but not least, Caitlin, what's your dog's name?
Kelly.
Oh, she looks lovely. And what's this up here? This looks nice.
It's a bow.
It's a beautiful bow. Well done, Mini Makers. You're doing a great job. And now for something completely different. Follow me, Mini Makers. This way. Come on. That's it, my friends. Over you come. Well done, Mini Makers. Now you are going to make a brilliant party picture. Have a look at the screen and see if you can guess what it's going to be. What picture are today's Mini Makers making? Any ideas? What do you think it could be?
It's a present!
That's right, it's a present. Well done, Mini Makers. And you know what that noise means. It's time for...
Arty Party!
It's over to Party Cam to find out which Mini Makers are playing today. Off you go. It's Stephanie! Who's next? Let's find out. Is it going to be... It's Tiana! And last but not least, off you go. friends, you've been chosen for a very special Arty Challenge. Today's game is called the Ace Face Race. And Mini Makers, your Arty Challenge is to use all of these squares on this table here to make 2 pictures. There's one of me, Mr. Maker, and a picture of Scrappz. Hey, you look really good, Scrappz. Now, Mini Makers, there's one big difference. You're not going to make small pictures like this. Oh, no. You're going to make really big pictures over there on our picture wall. So, Tiana, Tyrell, and Stephanie, do you think you can do it?
Yeah!
I think so too, but this is an ace face race. You've got to be really quick, and you must finish before Scrappz makes this noise. Scrappz! Get ready! Get steady! Go! Off you go, Mini Makers! That's it. Starting with my face. Very good. That's it. Make the big square. Make sure my hair's nice and tidy. Oh, well done. That looks very smart. What about the eyes? Let's do the white squares first. And then a blue one. There should be a big blue one next. See it, the white square's on. Whoa, look at that. It's me, Mr. Maker. Starting with Scrappz now. Why don't you play this game at home using square-shaped stickers? We need to make some eyes as well. Oh, I hope they can do it. That's it, quick. You did it! Yeah! Wow! Come on, Mini Makers, let's have a look at your fantastic picture. Wow, look at that. It's me, Mr. Maker, and Scrappz. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah!
Well done, Mini Makers. That was brilliant, but now it's time to tidy up. So, Mini Makers, let's start picking up our squares. I'll come and help you in a minute. We've had a brilliant Arty Party today.
We've had so much fun with squares, printing with sponges, and making folded paper dogs. We've learnt how Romans use squares to make great art, and we played the Ace Face Race to make a wonderful picture of me and Scrappz. We've been arty at our Arty Party. Are you ready?
Your fun's just begun! Yeah! That's right, our party's over, but your Arty fun is just beginning. It's time to put the party pad back in its box. See you soon, everyone.